Hello, everybody. It's been a while, hasn't it? 3, 2, 1, go. Hi. Hello, everybody! Welcome back to the stream. 1 month later. Welcome back, welcome back. My name is Restream. I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world. I'm here to play some Resident Evil Requiem, is the plan. That's the idea. I hope everyone's had a good time. I've been gone for a while, for a long while. I think it's been about a month. I'm gonna check, actually, just for fun. I'm gonna check what the last streaming date was. I think... let me see. This is why I don't like social media sites. They just say, like, a month ago. They don't tell you the exact date. I'm kind of annoyed with that. I wanted to tell me the exact date. I don't know. It's been about a month. I'm not sure exactly. But I'm really glad to be back. I had to take a little break. I was busy at work. I was tired. I needed rest, and I needed to work at the same time. And that didn't leave much mental room for streaming. Which, as much as I do enjoy it, also does have... it also does take a little time, and it also takes a little, you know, effort and stuff like that to make thumbnails and prepare streams and get everything set up. So, it's... there's always stuff, you know? Let's see. There we go. Let's take off some clothes. It's spring. Spring is here. It's not super warm here in Sweden yet. We had like... we had like actual snowfall a few days ago. I think it was in... When was that? Was it Sunday? On Saturday, Sunday, we had like actual snowfall. I'm looking outside right now and it's like... Yeah, it's looking kind of nice, but... It's not a fantastic... warm... welcoming spring weather yet, but it's getting there. I'm actually looking forward a bit to summer now. This is actually one of my favorite times of year, is sort of when we have this thing where I live where the winter ends, right? And the snow melts, and then we have several months of nothing when it's it's not warm enough for the flowers to start flowering and blooming, and it's not warm enough for the leaves to come out on the trees and the birds start singing. Like, everything is still kind of like gray and dull and cloudy and dreary, and it's nothing, right? It's not really, it doesn't feel like spring, it doesn't feel like winter, it just feels like this in-between period, this null space, this void. And when we finally get proper spring, when we finally get the flowers and the trees, and there's some like really beautiful, I think they're cherry trees planted near where I live, near the like a community center, like a mall, I guess I should say. A community center is not the right word. It's a mall close to where I live, and they have like these cherry trees planted along the roads and the walkways, and it's very pretty. They only bloom for like a few days, you know, just like a week, but they're already kind of already starting to lose their flowers, but it's very pretty. I'm very glad to have that around. So I hope you guys have all been well as well. I hope you're doing okay. I have rested up, enjoyed the spring weather, what there is of it, and I'm ready to get back into streaming. It is a little weird to have these like long sort of story-driven games, and then I take a month break and then I try to get back into it, you know? You guys have probably noticed that it takes a long time for me to finish games on this channel. Sometimes it goes pretty fast. Some games I can finish in a couple of weeks, but when it comes to slightly longer games, like especially like Clair Obscure, which ran for like 20 sessions, and Silk Song, which is run for like 16, I think, it takes me a while to finish them, man. It is hell. I was about to say it's hell. It's hella slow. And the reason for that is that I need to take breaks a lot, so. But on the other hand, it means that if you have a favorite game on the channel, it means that it's not going to go away anytime soon. It's going to be around for a while, and you can look forward to it for a long time, right? So there's always that. Yeah. I got, like, next to me, I have this drink that I've never seen before. It's my roommate bought it. It's a 7-Up pink lemonade flavor. It actually smells kind of bad. But the flavor is really good. It tastes very, like, it tastes very fresh, you know? It's like sort of a little bubblegum flavor, but it's not like overwhelmingly sweet or fruity. It's just very slight. You know? It's like, it tastes like if a grapefruit was sweet instead of bitter. Kind of like that. The smell is not great, though. The smell is actually kind of bad. Not sure why. What's going on with that? Can recommend, as long as you don't sniff it from afar. Don't open your nose until you've already got it in your mouth, I guess. The game for tonight is Resident Evil Requiem. We left off on quite a, I wouldn't say, well, kind of cliffhanger, I guess. Hello, Flo, welcome! Welcome back, you EP wolf. Yeah, I have been very EP. I have now returned slightly less sleepy than before, but we'll see how long that lasts. Maybe I'll fall asleep on stream. I hope you're having a good time. How are you, Flo? How's your Wednesday? I forgot to mention that we're celebrating a holiday, I guess, tomorrow in Sweden. It's called Valborg. I think I'm not sure if there's an English word for it. In German, I think it would be called Walpurgisnacht or something like that. I'm gonna see if there's an English word for it. Alexandro, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Doing good. Got sick again, so recovering from that. Ah, I see. That sucks. I'm sorry. Let's see. Walpurgisnacht would be the English word. We usually celebrate it. It's like, it has like a bunch of different connotations, and you know, the origin is quite like, I guess, many different like traditions and stuff like that connecting with each other. But it's traditionally, the way I was told, is like celebrated to sort of ward off like evil spirits and stuff like that for spring. And we usually light like bonfires, and there used to be fireworks back in the day, but nowadays people don't use fireworks much. They've sort of been phased out. But yeah, bonfires and other like displays and stuff like that. I'm just gonna have like a picnic with my friends outside, and then we're gonna play some board games, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm Romanian, by the way. Okay, cool. I have never been to Romania. So I don't know a ton about it, but I did know a guy from Romania who moved to Sweden. So he was kind of a friend of a friend. So that's my impression of Romania. He was a funny guy. He liked his Swedish friends and him. They invented a dance called the Romanian, which was which I don't know if I don't think anyone in Romania actually danced like that. But it was like he was like bending backwards and then like waving your arms while dancing. You play Resident Evil? Yeah. I'm gonna get started in a little bit. I was just about to say that I left the game. Last time I played it was kind of on a cliffhanger, so I'm gonna do like a bit of a story recap now. So now it's officially like spoiler time for those of you who don't want spoilers for the game. Leon is back in Raccoon City. He's looking for Grace still, because Grace got upset when Emily turned into a monster and died. And she ran off, and then she ran into Victor Gideon and seemingly Wesker, who seems to be back. And they went to Raccoon City, and they talked about her being like joining them and being part of whatever plan they have. They're looking for something called Elpis, which I'm not sure what that is. And Leon is infected with something. Sherry Birkin is infected with something. They have seemingly something from the Raccoon City incident that has like slowly been developing over the years. I liked so much Resident Evil 2. Cool. Yeah, I liked it as well. I don't know, are you talking about did you play the original or did you play the remake? I have only played the remake, but I enjoyed the remake a lot. I've heard good things about the original as well. But yeah, RE2 was good. I never streamed that. I didn't play it on stream, but I did play it, and it was genuinely scary and also very like. I love the difficulty in that game. I played it on the. I can't remember what it was called, hardcore or something like that, where you had limited saves and stuff like that, and I really enjoyed that. It was really tough. It was really difficult, but it was a very rewarding experience in the end. Original? Ah, I see. Okay. Cool. Cool. I have played most Resident Evil games, but I've never played the original 3. I've never played 1, 2, and 3. I've only played the remakes of 2 and 3. But otherwise, I've played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm currently playing through 9. And then I played the remakes of 2, 3, 4. So I played quite a few of the games, but never Resident Evil 1. Not 1, 9, none. None of the versions of Resident Evil 1. But I'll get to that eventually. I think it's about time we get into the game, shall we? I did have some performance issues with this game early on in my stream, but I think I managed to sort that out. Also, thank you, Shillhop Music, for the music. Thank you so much. Switch over to that. Then we do this. Oh, that's my schedule, by the way. We're playing Resident Evil Requiem today, Silent Hill F on Friday, and then Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown on Sunday. New. Well, it's not super new. But it's a decently new Metroidvania that I haven't tried yet. Gonna get into that. Heard good things about it. Let's see. There we go. Cool. Okay, I think we just hit continue. Grace is consumed with guilt as she mourns Emily's death. As she leaves, a mysterious man appears and alludes to her true purpose. Leon follows her into the heart of Raccoon City on his continued hunt for answers. Beyond despair. And that was really sad. Like the last part of the game was really rough, honestly. Let's see. I think I need to move over to the other side here because I have the ammo counter and stuff like that on the right side. So I'm moving myself over to the left. Okay, there we go. Hup. Yeah, back in Raccoon City. Here we go. Got this gun. Shotgun. Can reload that. Grenade. Making sure everything is reloaded. His animations are so good. Like, damn, these past few Resident Evil games have some crazy good animation work. Evacuate immediately. If you're in Raccoon City, I urge you to evacuate now. Leave if you can. If you cannot evacuate, go to the police station, the nearest public facility. Whatever you can. Take any weapon you have and hide in the nearest sturdy building. This will probably be the last paper we will publish, and I am the last Raccoon Times reporter. Thank you, dear readers, for all your support over the years. I urge you once more, run, find somewhere safe, survive. I'm trying to read what it actually says on the paper. Riots has erupted in the center of Raccoon City around noon yesterday, and the city remains in chaos. What does it say? Moths are spreading with large crowds and untold damage now making its way towards... The riots are spreading. Way towards suburbs. Excuse me for a second. Boink. You play console? No, I'm playing on PC. I am playing this on PC. Leon is very hunched over. He's got quite the gamer posture in this game, I gotta say. I think I commented this last time, but I am a little confused as to how they managed to, you know, actually distribute that newspaper.
It's like time stopped here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Need a key to unlock it. Right, so I did run around a little bit here before I ended the stream last time, like a month ago. Shotgun shells. I don't know how intentional this is, but Leon is moving like a little slower than in RE4, which makes sense since he's older. Like he's moving a little more like a little more sluggish. That injector, nice. Let's see, I think... Okay, wow. Can we get back here? Because there was this subway entrance I wanted to check out as well. Can we go back? Apparently no. Okay, I missed that then. Damn. Oh, what are all these webs? Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, no! Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Okay! Okay, no! Fuck, I'm not good with spiders. I don't like spiders. Oh, okay. I can't. Oh, fuck. This is actually bad. I'm actually... Okay. Oh, no! I'm not a spider fan. Okay. Oh, that was really rough. That was actually kind of... I was like... I almost wanted to turn the game off right there. Ooh. I'm not good with spiders. Like, and I don't hate... Like, in real life, I'm okay with spiders if they're small and, like, I can see where they are and they aren't, like, too close and they don't appear suddenly and they aren't moving too fast. Like, if they're just sitting there, chilling, minding their own business and they're not too big, that's okay. But if they come, like, crawling up to me, like this... Ah! Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help. Okay, maybe it does actually.
All right. Now what?
Yeah, we leave. That's what. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Right, I can actually toggle the flashlight. Oh, I thought that was another spider. It's just the office chair. It's another spider. Oh no, there is another spider. I'm sorry, I don't like spiders, but I also don't like hurting spiders. I don't want them. I don't. God damn it. Spoder. Spindlar är bra, det är viltvåtåtgärd, vet du. I mean, hello, welcome to the stream. They're like a good, they're oh! It's good that they exist in the world. I just wish I didn't have to look at them and they didn't try to fucking eat me.
You're a real pest, you know that?
Okay, we have to hit it in the back, that's what. Fuck. Oh! Oh, okay. Fuck off.
Doesn't anyone tell you how to play nice?
I'm trying to get to the things on his back. That's where we gotta go. Ah, shit. It's so fast, though.
Where are you?
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I got a Windows pop-up! During the QT! The worst possible timing! I got actually a Windows pop-up. I'm not kidding. Ah! Okay, no, there. Oh. Yeah. Oh no! Oh! I am. It's not a fan. Gunpowder large. Crafting technique used to craft a variety of ammo and hand grenades. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I don't hate spiders on principle. They scare the shit out of me is all. Ow! Ow! Fuck you! Oh! It's gonna give me nightmares. God. Oh! There's no way that's it. There's no way that's it. That was way too easy.
Oh, I miss our Raccoon City hospitality.
Oh. Next up, giant mutated raccoon. Thank you, Flo. Thank you for the headpats. God damn. Okay, so what am I at? I still have one metal injector. I can craft stacked hand grenade. Which I think is awesome. Stacked hand grenade with another attached to the bottom. Let's do that. Let's make some shotgun shells. Ah. Alright, thank you for the headpats. Tycker fortfarande synd om spindeln, viktigt för biologiska mångfalden, du vet. Yeah, it is important for the biodiversity, I agree. This is probably not like the ecologically conscious thing to do. But I guess you can also see that Leon is a form of population control, you know, making sure the spider population doesn't grow too large. He is like, spiders, they can't live here without any natural predators, you know? You need to get Leon in here to be sort of a spider hunter to keep the population in check. Yeah, or bird. I think that I don't want to meet a bird who's big enough to eat that spider, though. I think I'm good. Like, for the sake of biodiversity, it's better if the spider has natural predators, but I'm kind of hoping it doesn't in this case.
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first, and they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through then.
Long ladder. Detonator's missing. Danger contaminated area. Authorized personnel only. Leon kills everything. There's nothing left after he goes home. Kinda true, but that's why there's only one of him, you know? The population isn't very big. Population of Leons isn't very big. Yes, please. Locked from the other side. A lot of, like, we're encountering, like, a lot of locked doors and stuff. I was not aware if this was, like... Oh! This is, like, the world map, you know? It's kind of insane that these two cities are so close. Renwood is, like, right next to Raccoon City. It's, like, almost walking distance. What was he doing in Elbridge? I mean, that's what the game started, right? That's where he started his where he found like one of the murder victims. And you couldn't even play him. I think that was when, like, his intro cutscene when he was there. I don't remember wrong. There we go. Okay, so now we're getting to a subway exit. This is not the same one, but check this out. The spider is gonna come back though. Like, there's no way that was the only one. What is it with the tag no backseating and then a lot of Chinese? I don't think it's in Chinese. I think it's in... I'm not sure. The tag no backseating just means that you shouldn't tell me how to play the game. And then that is like a universal tag on Twitch, which means that it's also translated, I guess. I'm not sure if universal tag is the right word, but it's a tag that is like commonly used anyway. It's Chinese? Okay. Yeah, I think it's because it's not a tag that I wrote. It's a tag that like Twitch has that you can use. Oh no, it's there! We just came from there. I just ran back down to the spider. I was like, let's check out this subway entrance, and it was like, I just came from here. What was that? Did you stumble, Leon? What happened? Commonly used, sure, but not auto-translated? No, I didn't auto-translate it. It's, that's not something I did. That is a Twitch feature. Okay, haven't checked out this tent. This is the one place we haven't been.
Whose camp is this?
Warning, private property, keep out. If any large spiders or zombies are reading this, don't enter, okay? Twitch isn't good at that? No, they are actually not. They are... I've noticed that in other contexts as well, that they're kind of bad at that. Nothing is running here. Nothing is working. All the doors are locked. None of the buttons work. Nothing works. Orders for the engineer core. The detonator requires 3 parts. Signal receiver, east point. Distributor, midpoint. Relay, west point. Retrieve them immediately. We don't have much time. Avoid contact with the infested at all costs. If combat is unavoidable, deal with it quickly. Provide situational updates every 30 minutes. East point, midpoint, west point. I feel like just throwing up like a rope or finding a really long ladder or something, maybe just climbing over it would be easier, but it's always gotta be the fetching puzzle. The key to unlock it. Wait, is this... Oh, this is BSAA. This is the old Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance. And Leon is now part of DSO, which is also like a bioterrorism or bioweapons, anti-bioweapons division of some kind. I'm actually going to use a med injector now. There's no power. Nothing fucking works. Wasn't BSAA under Umbrella? I don't think they were under Umbrella. I think they were... let's see, the lore is a little confusing because there was like a Neo Umbrella. Not a Neo Umbrella. There was a Blue Umbrella. Whatever they were called. That were like... But they were still a private company. I think the BSAA was like a multinational organization.
Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
Chris Redfield was part of BSAA.
What is it?
The computer's not locked.
But they seem to be taking like a slightly villainous turn in Resident Evil Village, if I remember correctly.
Interesting too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
What?
Well, if not them, then who?
Oh, someone's watching. I always feel like...
Well, looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you, then.
Zeno. He can't have been in BSAA after RE8? No, not after RE8, but before that. He was in BSAA in RE5 and 6. Chris Redfield. Tactical Tracker, a device that records combat data. Credits earned from the kills can be used at a supply box. That's crazy. The Tactical Tracker logs your combat data in real time. The more enemies you dispatch, the more credits you earn. Credits can be used to purchase items, weapons, and upgrades at a supply box. What? Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we're really... This is very, very gamey, you know? Okay, so we have... What do we have to choose? Alligator Snapper. A reliable semi-automatic handgun. The custom model is issued to DSO personnel. Because this is just like an upgrade power and reload speed and stability. It upgrades like... No, wait, this is the... Sorry, this is like... This is just straight up a different gun. No? No, hold up a second. Okay, never mind. Now I get it. So I don't have any money, obviously. High catch capacity mag, slick magazine catch. So that's reload speed. And this is increased ammo capacity. This is just more power. Cool. Cool, okay. I'm a little confused as to why I'm using like high score to buy video game high scores to buy weapons, but apparently that's the thing. Whoops. Gunpowder. Okay, so I got more hand grenades, not just the stacked hand grenade. I'm gonna go back down into the subway at some point, and the spider isn't gonna be there, and it's gonna be like, ooh, where did it go?
Where are all the bodies?
Spider ate them. Ecosystem, Leon. Ecosystem. This is reminding me of Fear, like the video game Fear. The environment. It has a video game with a lot of... Okay! It has environments with a lot of warehouses and crates like this. Okay, here go the points. It's not what I wanted. Oh, crunch! Crunch! And flop! Hatchet is pretty amazing. Oh god, that was a punch. Holy shit. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Damn. I feel like Leon's parts, strangely enough, are like more difficult than Claire's. Claire gives you like a chance to take things very slow and methodically, but Leon is like dropped right in the middle of a horde of enemies.
Bodies.
Let's sharpen the axe. Okay, come at me then, floor zombies. Oh! Damn. Did not even mean to do that. Yeah, small gunpowder. Fantastic. Thank you. Just throwing stuff. Chonk. There we go. I wonder if they're like... Okay, wow. What the hell did I do? I don't even know how I did that. Okay. I seem to be getting the same amount of points for all of them. There we go. Right? 500 points. Leona's a bit more FPS compared to survival horror. Yeah. Except it's technically not first-person shooter, it's a third-person, but for sure, more action. There we go. It is a little weird, though. I gotta say that the point system feels a little strange. Like, there are several Resident Evil games that have allowed you to buy like weapon upgrades and stuff like that from like a merchant, like in RE4 and 8, but it usually is like you're using actual money. Here it's literally just like points. Well, it's not literally just points. They're called something else, but that's very much what they feel like. It's just like, high score! You can now afford a better gun. Dude, was there no way through here? Oh god. That injector, how is my health? It's okay. Don't need another injector right now. So was there nothing else in here? It was just like a bunch of... dudes? To kill? To farm for money? Was that... Did I come in here just to get rich? I feel like there needs to be something else in here. There we go. Something else.
I'm busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Done. I'm Leon. Nice try. You're very tall. Oh no! How did I survive that? How did I survive that? Bromch. Hammer time. Music is very special too. It's kind of like almost a little dubsteppy, you know? It's very unusual for being Resident Evil music. Games have had very different soundtracks over the years. Usually have very different like vibes. This one is quite unusual from the others. Leon is so extra. All of the grunts for climbing a ladder. I get that he's an old man, you know. His joints probably hurt. Climbing a ladder is like everything, pain and everything. Yeah. That is like an auto aim, by the way. Oh dear! Well, that was survivable, huh? Okay. Nice little fit. There are some like animations that play that aren't specifically like, I'm not specifically choosing to do them. That was just supposed to be a regular like bullet, but apparently it became like a finisher move, you know? Dead? Very dead. There we go. Convenient. This really proves that like zombies can live for like a really long time. Cedarbrook's apartment key. Key to the back gate is in very poor condition. Like they don't have
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
Oh, right. I was like, why are they confused that there are zombies here? That should have been like... That should be obvious, right? But nope. I missed, I think. That was a hit, though. Was this just a sniping point? No, there's a ladder too. They have sort of toned down the yellow paintiness of the levels quite a bit. The visual elements guiding you forward are not quite as noticeable. And I was never one of those yellow paint haters. I never minded the fact that there was yellow paint on like ladders and ledges and stuff like that, but they have definitely like toned it down here. It's all but I still work with some fuel. Get some fuel. Right. Fuel it is. Hold on now. Dude, zoom out a little bit. Damn it. You can see the raccoon up there as well. Ah! What a waste. Such a waste. My aim is not great.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
Right, I was just sort of exploring in the direction I needed to explore. I wasn't sure where to go. distributor. Apart from the detonator, distribute signals and power appropriately to the detonator and booster.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
I know the BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
And then...
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
Leon looking through the binoculars and making funny
Got the location for those
comments.
parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
I thought that... Wasn't it confirmed in one of the older, like, Resident Evil games that the President is the one who authorized the missile strike? Or am I mistaken? Oh, we save on the laptop, I see. Got it. Let's see then, what can we do with our points? 11,000. Cool, okay. So we can get another handgun. Powerful and precise handgun. Let's compare it to the one we have right now. So it's better in most ways. Same... Got better stability and precision. And better ammo capacity. So it's just straight up better, and it has like a... It has like a silencer, or suppressor. But I kind of like the gun I have now, and I kind of want to upgrade it, see if we can make it better. Tune up. Let's see, let's start with, I think, high capacity mag. It usually is better to start with... Can't increase the firepower, can we? It's just... That's just the charm. I can't upgrade that. Quicker aiming, more precise shooting. I wonder if you actually see this in view, or if it's just this gives like a stat boost. Okay, let's get a better magazine, and then we can enhance it even more. I see, I see. Reduces muscle rise. Oh, this one gives me more power as well. Cool. Nice. This one already is double upgraded. Okay. And let's try this one then. The dot sight perspective can be changed in options. Okay. Right. What about the Requiem then? What can we do with that? We can't increase the ammo capacity. Actually makes sense. It is a little funny in games when you can increase the ammo capacity of revolvers specifically, which is a gun that is very, very clearly visually designed to hold a very specific number of bullets. Don't feel like we need much more power with this one. But rate of fire, stability, reload speed. Absolutely. Can't afford that right now though. Oh, right. We're on we can only have this on one gun. I see. But right now we have it on the alligator snapper. Your aluminum bolt. I think it's kind of cool that there are specific parts. You know, in RE4 and in RE8, you just give them like kind of generic stat boost. It's just like increase damage by 10 or increase the capacity by 3, but here there's an actual specific reason for it. I'm not sure it makes much sense that a new bolt would make the power higher, but you know, I appreciate the idea. Power usually is the first thing that's worth upgrading. The plate and bottom allow for the shots to scatter horizontally. Oh. I mean, okay, let's try that. It looks really funny. It actually does look like a duck bill. Ah! We actually go to first person now with this one. That's kind of neat. Let's try that. It is a little slower, I think, to zoom in, but, you know, we can try that for a bit. We have this. I'm gonna check. I can't afford anything now. I'm just gonna check what we can buy. Maybe they're playing with the idea that they're changing caliber or bullets, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Like in RE4, in the original RE4, in the remake it is slightly more realistic, but in the original RE4 you can have like a submachine gun with like, I think like 200 bullets. You can have a shotgun that has like a drum magazine with like 60 bullets or 60 shells or something like that. So they get very crazy with it. See, we can actually buy ammo, which is something you cannot do in RE4. So better shotgun. Modern semi-automatic shotgun with excellent grouping. It is ideal for precision shooting. A dot sight can be attached. This does look a lot like the... This does look a lot like the riot gun from RE4. Maybe we should go with that one, actually. It's a little stupid because I just spent some time upgrading this one. So it's a little silly, but let's see. We can sell this for 2,500, and this one costs 7,000. Okay, we're not even close. Let's hold on to it for now. Let's see then. Apartment building gate. Right, I have the key now. Click, click. More grenade. Let me just leave my grenade hanging in a briefcase. Put my grenade in my briefcase and go to work in my office. Oh dear. You guys feel like some cold drinks? I too enjoy cold drinks from vending machine. I was extremely stealthy. No one heard that, probably, or saw a thing. Tracking module common. Are they selling Trocadero? I don't think they're selling Trocadero. Let's check, actually, what they're selling. Can we see any of the brands? Ah, it's very hard to tell. Nah, I can't see. This looks like some lemon something based on the collar alone. Oh, I thought that was a spider for a second. It's just one of these things. Rifle ammo. What is this anti-spider playthrough? Yeah, I'm not like I said, I don't hate spiders on principle or something. I do appreciate that their existence. I just wish they would exist like where I don't have to perceive them. What are you even doing? Oh. Oh, I have a feeling. There's something in the water, isn't there? No power? All staff, when a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from either the sewing facility or the underground parking garage. Am I not in the underground? Is that not where I am? Am I not in the underground parking garage? Battery. Battery. Oh, they're still gonna come out of the water. Oh, they don't even need to come out of the water. I wonder if they're blind. Because they've been in the darkness. Actually, maybe they are. They don't seem to react to my flashlight at all. It takes a little while getting used to the red dot thing. Ow! I'm very low on ammo too. Still the big spider you're on edge for? I don't think it's going to show up here. I think if it shows up, it's going to be later. But here, it's just like... I'm just sort of seeing if I can stealth these guys a little bit, you know? Especially these guys with the spears are nice if they can stealth a little bit. There we go. Oh, that was just a herb. Hold up a second. Let's craft actually meta injector. I can't craft a meta injector. I cannot. Nope. I haven't seen the game before. I see, I see. I always appreciate when people don't spoil. So that's nice to know. Okay. Where did he go? He just, just ran past me. They made the combat like it is similar to RE4 in many ways, but they made it like flashier. You know, you have these like all these throwable objects that you can toss. Oh, a gal, a real gal. I need to free up some inventory space. Hold up. Let me see. We can make triple mixed herb, and we can make a stacked hand grenade. Where do I... No, sorry. How do I... Oh, Q and E. This is one key part of RE games, is the inventory management. Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong... I'm used to using different keys. Let's see, there we go. There we go! Submachine gun developed in the 1950s. Lacks accuracy but has a large ammo capacity suitable for bursts of sustained fire. Simple structure makes it less likely to malfunction in sand or mud. Several key components are stamped to facilitate mass production and are highly durable. Cool. We put this on a shortcut, maybe 3. You're a dynamite gal. There was this thing about RE4 and 200 mag. Yeah. This one seems to go to 40 right now. But yeah, the thing is, RE4, the original RE4 and the remake of RE4 is slightly different in that regard. RE4 remake does not have, you can't go to 200. You can maybe go to like, I think 50 or 60 or something like that, which is slightly more reasonable. Let's try this one out. Oh! Dear Lord! He threw that thing. Okay, this one, the fire rate is really slow, actually. But yeah, they've added these, like, throwable items that, like, automatically aim. And they've added, like, these gas canisters you can throw, and there are all these, like, special melee kills that happen. So it definitely is, like, a slightly flashier approach to combat. I probably should, like, kill everyone, because I get money for it. The government is removing everything that's fun. I suppose that's one way to look at it. Thank you so much for the snack, Flo. Let me go get that right away, actually. Thank you. I'll be right back. Got myself a mint chocolate fudge. Thank you so much. That's one. We got so many of these little things to pick up now. So many side objectives or sub-objectives. No snakes in this one. Whoa! Okay. Random holes in the ground. Was not turbo safe. Ooh. What we at here then? Check out the animations of switching weapons, by the way. Check out how he actually pulls out, like the puts the strap over himself and stuff. Like, it's so detailed. It's crazy. It gets a little weird when he has to pull out a weapon. Like the rifle right now is not visible on his body, so he has to put that back, and then the rifle sort of appears, and then he has to pull it off. So it's a little weird, but I gotta say it looks really cool. Okay, Val hand wheel. It is kind of funny too how this game, Grace plays like a normal survival horror protagonist, while Leon has completely different rules. Like he doesn't have to put his puzzle items in his regular inventory. Whoops. His puzzle items can go wherever. Oh, shit! Oh no! Oh no! That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Enjoy a stacked hand grenade, buddy. Oh fuck, this is so bad. I have to sharpen this a little bit. Machine gun ammo. Thank you. You dying now? Done bleeding everywhere? Nice. Tracking module rare. 4,200. Like in RE4 and the RE8, the treasure items were actual treasure items. Here they're like tracking module. Yeah? There we go. What point in Leon's career do you think he decided that he would stop carrying a knife and start carrying an axe? How old was he when he was like, actually, the axe has a tactical advantage? I'm just going to ask him a question. Ow. I am completely out of ammo. Well, for the pistol anyway. He loads 2 at a time into the shotgun, which is a little unusual. You had to upgrade that, I think, in RE4. In the remake, anyway. Let's see. Can we jump over here?
A bridge to get over there.
Yeah, or you could just jump. Or you could just, like, walk. I shouldn't complain about this kind of logic in this kind of game, because this is so common and everywhere, but it does bug me a little bit in these games where you have, like, Leon is a pretty acrobatic protagonist, right? He's a little old, you know, he's moving a little slower, but he can still do some moves, right? He can do some kicks, he can do some axe, crazy axe stunts, but he can't, like, lift his leg over this fence and just walk over there and then walk along this thing and then just clamber up there. That's impossible. Let's see then, do we have anything we can shoot down? When he starts thinking, it would be an excellent idea. Hello, Oliver. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Was there anything else to this? Do I need to push this one all the way? No, it doesn't go any further, right? Oh, well, it does, actually. I'm in bed, ready to drift off. Nice! That's nice. What time is it for you right now? I can't remember what time zone you're in. There we go. Baterías. So this game has two-side Leon S. Daddy and Grace Mommy Sim. I wouldn't call... Grace does not have mommy vibes. I can't really say that she does. I like Grace. She's a cool protagonist, but she's constantly terrified of anything. She needs to be taken care of, right? She does not have motherly, very motherly vibes. She's more like a very scared out of her depth older sister, maybe. 117. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I thought for some reason it was very early for you. He's like Courage the Dog. Kinda. I can only remember, I think I only watched one episode of Courage the Dog ever. But yeah, it's kinda like that. Battery goes in here. But I should probably go back right now, actually, because I have so many, I got so many, so much money, so many points. That series is scary back in the day. I remember it being pretty scary. Like, the episode I saw, like, the dog was like, he was like locked in a room with like some guy who was like, had serial killer vibes and wanted to shave him like a sheep or something like that. It was weird. Kind of cursed. Yeah, it was. The one episode I saw was kind of cursed too. I agree. Let's see. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? This way to the central camp. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Okay, let's see what we can do in terms of stuff. Cool. 17,000, nice, cool. Okay, so I kind of want this one. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the gal. The gal, the rate of fire is very slow, I feel like. So does this one have a better rate of fire? It does, slightly better. Let's go with that one then. I'm gonna sell the gal. Sorry, old gal. There we go. And I'm gonna go with the Steedy. Cool. And then I'm gonna upgrade this. You could upgrade it with a stock, right? Yeah? For sure. It doesn't look complete. Do you own a gun in real life? No, I don't own a gun. I do own a soft air gun. It is a Scar L assault rifle soft air gun replica. Is Requiem an actual gun in IRL? No. I don't think any of these guns are specifically exactly accurate weapons, but some of them are very close to real life weapons. So the Requiem might be close to like some real life weapon, but they're not exact. It looks like a DE. I'm not sure what a DE is. Flash guard for more power. High capacity mag. Ooh. Sure. Long flash guard, yeah. And then we can upgrade that again, yeah. Now this is nice. We could get like this fully kitted. Desert Eagle. I don't think it looks very much like a Desert Eagle because a Desert Eagle is like a semi-auto handgun and the Requiem is a revolver. But I guess they're both very big, like unwieldy looking, so they got that going for them. It's in common. I should remember to say, do they allow guns in your country? You can get hunting rifles if you have a hunting license, but that requires like specific training. You have to go through like a course to get like a hunting license, and then you can get like hunting rifles. But otherwise no. They're very gun laws here are pretty strict. And I don't have a hunter's license or anything like that. Yeah, the Requiem is a revolver. It's a little hard to tell when you just look at it from afar because it's got such a long barrel. But yeah, I can't show you the reload right now because it's don't have any extra ammo for it. It takes a little time to get used to the idea of like shooting in first person with these things. Can I like right, you can unequip that if you don't want it on. Maybe I'll do without that. Ah, let's try it on for a bit. Here we go. They slow you down significantly. It looks like it. It looks like it feels like the animation for like zooming in is a lot like longer, you know? Let's see then. I don't think we've been up here, have we? Locked from the other side. And I don't think we've been here? Have we? Go. Large. Large and in charge. There we go. And oh, that's for the Requiem. I definitely want that. Let's craft some stuff to free up some space. Do that. How many do I have? I have two. I have two of each. Cool. Okay, so now I can show you the reload for the Requiem. Well, I tried to show it. The camera got a little weird. So yeah, I take it you haven't played this game then, Oliver. I can't recommend so far. So far it's good. It is a little unusual because it switches gameplay so significantly between Grace and Leon. I watched a friend play it. Ah, I see. The gameplay is very much like they sort of switch up the gameplay between the two characters significantly, but it's neat. I like it. I love the series, but not actually get into it. I see, I see. Have you played any of the others? Love the village one. Ah, yeah. I like that one too. Turn the screen, Leon.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors are true? What rumors? The missile isn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
They were also looking for Elpis. What happened? They got right out here and then they were slaughtered. Right here. Yep.
Jesus fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here!
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Holy shit!
What was he carrying? A fucking railgun?
I thought I had a short fuse.
Leon, Leon, now is not the time. What the hell?
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
The fuck is that gun? Yeah! It's a fucking handheld nuke. What is that? But yeah, I saw the mod about the half-naked Leon with the tattoo. Not unexpected that would happen. Like, I was looking at some mods for RE4, and like half the mods it feels like were just like not safe for work mods. BSAA container key. Can unlock BSAA supply containers found around the area. Okay, nice.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on.
Like, I thought that was straight up just Wesker, but...
Database is
Whoops! Hit it into vibrator? Nice. I'm a little confused. I thought that guy was just straight up Wesker. And he looks like Wesker, sounds like Wesker, but they're acting like they haven't seen him before. Which is a little strange, right? I mean, I guess maybe they haven't, but he should be a well-known figure. Like, if he was, you know, sort of a global bioterrorist threat for a while. They should know who he is, right? Face changed? Yeah, a little bit, I guess. But he looked like... looked very similar to me. Before he mod his body. Maybe. Maybe it's just the voice. Because he has the same voice... like, he doesn't have the same voice actor as Wesker from, like, RE5, for example. But he has the same voice actor as Wesker from the RE4 DLC. Separate Ways campaign. Okay. It's the one I didn't shoot. Oh, no. All of them are alive. Okay. Never mind. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh! New rifle? Semi-automatic marksman's rifle. The damage per shot is limited, but it boasts high rate of fire and fast reload speeds. Carbon model is a civilian variant based on the military rifle. Comes equipped with a robust chassis system. Cool. They really are... I feel like this... this sequence in the game probably won't last super long because they keep dropping like new weapons on me at a very high pace. Also, I was wrong, by the way. Leon does put some of his some of his puzzle items in the inventory. I thought that he didn't need to do that. And let's see, how many tiles? That's 12. I don't have that. Let's leave that and craft some stuff. I can make a mixed herb. That it? That's all I can make. Okay, hold up. There we go. Puzzle Tetris! Let's try this one for a bit then. No, sorry. Shortcut. I do usually prefer my rifles to have like higher damage per shot, you know? And I'm okay with them firing slower. Okay. Yeah? You done? Yeah, that's pretty sick. My aim is terrible. Okay, cool. Reloading was so much faster, though. Ow! Windmill punch. There we go. Granat. Set the aim to a little slower. I think I should do that. The thing is, I'm fine when I'm aiming like this. This is okay. It's when I'm zoomed in and it still aims like really fast. That's the thing that you see. Okay, I'm going to show you what I mean. Normally in games, I'm used to the idea that the sensitivity lowers when you zoom in, right? Here, this is what the sensitivity is on the first zoom level. And then on the second zoom level, it's still really high, you see? So I'm going to see if there's an option for that. I think there might be. Camera. Leon's camera sensitivity. When aiming. This is only for aiming, like in general, though. This is not for aiming when you're down with a scope. So this might not change anything. I can lower this a little bit, but I don't want to lower it too much because it feels good when I'm, you know. You mean these ones on the top? Oh, right. Hold up a second. It already is very low, though. You can lower it even more, I suppose. Okay. Let's try that. See if that feels any different. Maybe a little better. Yeah, I think it's a little better. Good. I'm not on controller, I'm on mouse and keyboard. So I think it's just a skill issue on my part. Honestly. Sand zombie. Sneak. Yeah, this is so painful. I've tried doing this in real life and it's the worst. Also, Leon, for being like a 50-year-old man here, his knees are doing remarkably well. Like, if I did this, my knees would go like crack, 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 crack. I would be unable to stealth from the sound alone. That would hurt like a bitch now that I turned 30. Yes. That's the 30-year that's the 30-year debuff. Need a container for the fuel. Right, we're here to look for fuel. It was okay a few years back. Yeah, it's kind of like you hit certain like right. It's handgun ammo. I know that you hit certain like I don't even know what to call it, like milestones, I suppose. And it's like things don't work like they used to. Oh! Don't do that! I need my legs for walking, buddy. Start to lose HP over time. You kind of do. You kind of start losing your maximum HP, at least. I am part... I think I've talked about this bit... Well, I've talked about this several times on stream, but... I am part of a... I usually compete, like in a running competition every year. It's like a relay. So, I run in a team, and we sort of take turns running different segments of the entire race. A running, like, competition. A relay is like when you have... Yeah, running. I'm not like a professional runner or anything. I'm very slow. I'm usually the slowest one on the team. But, you know, I do it because I think it's fun, you know? Like a team race. Yeah, kinda. So I will run for like 4 kilometers maybe, and then I will pass the baton. It's not a literal baton, but like a little tracker thing to the next team member who will run the next 5 or 6 kilometers or something like that, and then the next one, and so something like that. Yeah, it can be 4 kilometers or 3 or 5, or it's different, you know? Container for the fuel. But I am so hella tight on inventory space. Like, I need to go back and dispense some stuff, I think, because I don't think I can craft anything. I would be crawling to my teammate by then. I see. Okay, I need to look around and see if there was an item box I can store something in. Otherwise, I need to run back all the way and drop some stuff off. Imagine a liquor, but with 2 from legs. Would that be you? You running? I can't get out of here. I need to fix my inventory to be able to pick up the gas can to get out of here, right? I don't think I can leave. Can I? Okay. So yeah, I'm part of this running competition, and there was some people there. It's a very casual event, you know. It's not just professional runners. There are some professional runners too, but most people are very casual about the whole thing. So there are some people from different ages there. Some literal children, and some are actual, you know, elderly people, like 70, 75 years old, something like that. And there was the guy there who had been like running for most of his life, and he was really good at it. He was like 70 something, right? And what he said basically was that every year he will lose like 1% of his power, you know? And he needed to train like 1% harder in order to be able to compete. And that's just how it is. And he wasn't sure like how long he would be able to keep that up. I don't know if that number is accurate, if the 1% is accurate, but it's it seems kind of reasonable. Can I like... Man, I don't think I can get out of here until I fix my inventory, but I don't know, I can't... do I need to discard something? I can't craft some things. I can craft the stacked hand grenade, can I not? Cool. That's not good enough, though. Did that even change anything? I'm so confused. How can I combine? I can't combine. I can't make anything. Shotgun. I can... Suppose I can do this. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, I was wondering.
Yes. You must be the town lumberjack.
I was wondering when the chainsaw was going to show up. Wait, hold up a second. This one I really want, because that means I can craft stuff and get rid of some stuff from my inventory. Okay. Yes. Okay, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Can't get out of here now. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Sure. Why not? I guess he saw himself out. You really are leaving the saw in every guy you meet, Leon. Leon, you gotta be a little more careful with who you give your saw to, okay? Oh, so extra. You have a Discord server? No, I don't have a Discord server, actually. Unfortunately, no. I am on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Blue Sky, and that's basically it. Oh! Oh, okay! Chainsaw battle! Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. This guy's tanky as hell. Holy crap. There we go. Damn. Okay, let's reload everything. Maybe now I have some space to pick some stuff up. There we go. Get the scrap. Now we can craft. Handgun ammo. Yes, please, and thank you. I think the submachine gun is a little, like... It's not super strong. Like, it doesn't do a lot of damage, and it's, like, difficult to keep the shots on the head. So I'm not, like, super overwhelmed by it so far. Crank, crank. Slurp, slurp. A plastic container with fuel inside. You should not put your fuel in plastic, okay?
Alright.
Gasoline dissolves plastic. That's a straight up a bad idea. Also, it's surprising that everything here is on fire. Like, what? There must have been, like, a lot of fuel left in these pumps. Like, 30 years later. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so we can return now, right? Okay, A lot of company. Bye! Shonk shonk. The hell was that? That was weird. Was it the flashlight? Flashlight did some weird animation stuff. Let's see. I got some extra weapons now that I can sell, by the way. Like, I only need one of the rifles. Should also help with the inventory space. Okay, wow. No, 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 no. Can you stop jittering around? God damn! Oh my god! Holy crap! He was like teleporting. That was insane. Okay, we did get an autosave here, so it was nice like that, at least. I've been thinking a little bit about the difficulty level in this game. I know that I just died, so it's kind of stupid to say this, but I do feel like this game has not been very difficult so far. It's been pretty easy, most of it. With a few exceptions. So, I'm kind of wondering what, like... Do you see what I mean? This guy's just, like, fiddling around. There we go. We gotta get him on the ground so we can just axe him. Guess that really... You let it really get it... Let it... Get to his head. No, I'm not good with the Leon one-liners. Yeah, but the difficulty level has not been super high so far. And I know that there's a higher, like, unlockable difficulty above this one. But I wonder what that one's going to be like, because I've had very different, like, feelings about different Resident Evil games and their difficulty, you know? In Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 4 Remake, I felt like the difficulties were, like, really, really good. They were really well-tuned. Playing RE4 on the highest difficulty, I think, is a very nice experience. Like, it's very challenging, but it's not, like, stupidly difficult. While, if I'm playing, like... I don't think we've checked in here, by the way. If I'm playing, like, the RE Village, the highest difficulty that is unlocked from the start, when you start playing the game, felt a little too easy to me for most of it. And then... Except for in the beginning. In the beginning it was really difficult, and then after that it got kind of a lot easier. But there's an unlockable difficulty called Village of Shadows, which is intended to be played only on, like, New Game Plus, where you have upgraded weapons and other stuff like that. While if you're playing it on just as regular, not as New Game Plus, that is just a nightmare to play through. That was... I don't recommend that. It's like one basic regular enemy takes like 15 headshots to kill. That's the level we're at. So it becomes less about actually playing the game, like, properly, and more about, you know, cheesing everything and sort of running past a bunch of enemies and avoiding as many fights as you can. So it wasn't very fun to play that way. I managed to get through like half the game like that, but it was insanely difficult and not very fun. Okay, let's see then. Do you guys have a preference here? Which one of the sniper rifles do you think we should sell? Because I'd only want to keep one of them. Do you want to keep this one? The classic sort of hunting rifle type of deal? Or do you want to keep this one? Sort of more modern looking military style weapon. You guys have a preference here? This one shoots a lot faster and reloads a lot faster, but it does less damage per shot. You can think about that for a bit while I'm gonna buy a case upgrade either way. Slightly reduces damage effective against explosions and gunshots. That's not really my problem. My problem is bites. And sometimes punches. So I need to check what you can do to upgrade a hatchet. Fortified blade. More power. Improved grip, more durability. Okay, if you guys don't have a preference, I am going to sell... I think I'm gonna sell... I do like the higher shots. I do like the one-shot kill on this one. So let's sell this one. Selling that. There we go. I can sell the hatchet actually. Not sure why I would want that, but I can. Okay, let's see what we can tune up. Also, oh, I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm actually going to sell... It's a little silly because I upgraded this, but I'm going to sell this shotgun. And I'm going to try to buy this one instead. It reminds me a lot of the riot gun from RE4, which I like a lot. What can we upgrade more? Maximum power on this one now. We can do a improvement. We can get the magazine capacity a little higher. This one. We can upgrade the stock for more stability. We can upgrade this for an even higher capacity magazine. Let's not do that. Let's take this one. New shotgun. Carbon tube extension. It actually changes the model, which I think is really cool. What is the charm thingy for? Decor? The charm thingy is actually gives you slightly higher power. So you can put that on, but you can only have it on one weapon, and I have it on the pistol right now. I can have it on here if I want. See, more power is good. Let's go more power. Let's see then. Okay. What can we do about the Requiem then? We make it even longer. Ported barrel. I can make it even longer. Different charm for different gun. I only have one charm. I don't know if there are more to find, and you can switch charms, so you can have multiple guns equipped. But right now I only have one, and I can only have it on one gun. Barrel jacket. Wait, I don't think I can make it longer. I can make it bigger though. Bulkier. More power. I don't need more power for that one. Weighted grip. Okay, let's hold off on that for now. See, let's get a more higher capacity mag for this one. Longer the better. Can we make it longer though? Longer and ribbed for her pleasure. Okay, let's hold off now. I don't have a lot of money left. Let's hold off on this. Save. New save. Leon looks so angry on this portrait and save portrait, and also he looks so angry during the gameplay, like here. Are you hurt? Not much. So I need to put this one back on. Shortcut. There we go. Cool. I need to remember where I went. I think it was this direction. Through here. Wait! Wait! Hold up a second. Hold up a second. I made a shortcut. Look at this. That's where I was before, right? This is a shortcut back to where I just came from. So I don't have to run all the way like through here. That's neat. Cool. Nice throw. Nice shot. Good tea. Nice house. So what was the deal with all of this? What's the deal with airline food? Right, we're going in here. Cedar Brook Apartments. This is where we're headed. I think I'm gonna take the sight off from this one. I don't like the way it zooms in. Let's take that off. Let's try that. Oh! Boy. Boy. Kind of like an RE4 remake where you got like a fully automated rifle that had used the same ammo as your other like rifles, you know? Here's another shortcut, by the way. Like it used rifle ammo, so it was very difficult to find like ammo for it because the ammo was kind of balanced around you using it like as a sniping weapon, but so using it as in a fully automated rifle, you got very little ammo, but it was very strong when you had like a lot of it.
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
This is... It's like an artillery piece. Couldn't they just blow the door open with this? What was the door made of? Vibranium. Vibranium. Kanda. Slot for a crank. Crank your slot. Okay, BSAA. Bye. Okay, hold up. I need to deal with this. Okay! Whoa! 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 Actual gun! Zombies wielding machine guns pose a severe threat! No! No! You don't say! That's like saying, sharks with laser beams pose a severe threat. It's like, yeah, I would assume so. Damn, dude.
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
They did bring in the big guns. Check out these guns. Check out these guns. Check out the gun show. Yeah, that scared me too. Holy fuck. Okay, let's try. The submachine gun did not work well against that. Okay, but this guy is not wearing a helmet, so we can just go pop. Okay, that's the right way to do it. Shoot them in the head until the helmet falls off, and then you shoot them in the head some more. There we go. Was it intentional? Did you get lucky? I was like experimenting with what would happen if I shot it in the head, and then I thought I could stagger it, and then I just... once the helmet was off, it's just one headshot. So I didn't do shit. It's so bad. It does very little damage per shot. I think I should probably save it for like big targets, where I can just keep unloading on it for a long time. You know? It's kind of like in RE4, Rusty Crank, thank you. In RE4, the submachine gun, like the purpose of them was kind of like they did lots and lots and lots of damage very quickly, but the issue was that you ran out of ammo for it. At least in the RE4 remake. Here it seems more like you have a little more ammo, but it just doesn't do much damage. Like, I'm gonna compare. Can we compare weapons here? We can't. But look at the power here, the weapon power. This is my regular handgun, right? It doesn't do a ton of damage. And then here's this one. That's like not even half. But it fires fast, so if I have a lot of ammo for it, I should probably save up the ammo and then so I can blast away when I need it, you know? Not use it on regular enemies. Same use as a shotgun. I mean, yeah, but the shotgun is nice because you can just do one headshot close up and it's almost a kill on most regular enemies. Let's see, where do we use the crank? It's up here, right? So the shotgun is like, you can finish them off right away. Like that. What was he doing in here? Hanging out with a mine stuck to his leg. Having like enemies with guns is not... That has been a thing before in Resident Evil. In RE6 did it like pretty extensively. You had like various like mutated weird enemies that also had guns. If I don't remember wrong. It's been a while since I played that.
One of the parts should be just up here.
So is there anything else up here? Ah! Raccoon spotted. He does that fancy military style reload thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oi, oi, oi. What the fuck? The zombies have mortars now? The zombies have mortars now! What the fuck? What the hell? How is that a thing? How is that legal? How are the zombies allowed to have fucking mortars? It's like the catapults in RE4. Damn, okay, where are you? How do I get out of here? This way. Is that you? Are you the mortar man? Do you know the mortar man? Mortar man, the mortar man. Do you know the mortar man who lives on Drury Lane? Again? Or mortar. Or tar. Oh shit! Okay. God damn it. Okay, holy crap. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, I gotta get down from here. Hello, Lorden! Yeah, I'm encountering some very evil residents with some very evil mortars right now. I didn't expect to be like zombie... I didn't expect the zombie artillery, but here we are. No, I think I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. No, still alive. Holy crap. Well, I was complaining that the game was too easy. So here we are. Oh! They actually... Oh, that's so cool! They actually destroy the fucking architecture. That's so cool. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, I'm dead. That was cool, though. I gotta try that again. How are you doing, Lorden? How is your Wednesday? I kind of don't like that they tell you exactly what to do in the tips. Like, I can figure that out myself. Don't need them to tell me that. That's one. Can I see him from here? I cannot. We know now that they can actually destroy the roof, so... Gets kicked. Bye. Can't get to that guy. I have to go through here. Come at me. You dead? He's dead, I think. Bye! He's very dead. Oh, can I use this? No! No way! No way! What the hell? The zombie artillery! Oh, this game is silly. Affectionately. Oh, we're climbing now. He didn't even care for the ladder. He just clambered up with his superior military training. We done? Think that's it. That was cool. That was fun. Not what I expected from Resident Evil, but it was fun. So far so good playing Space Marine 2 to get a new helmet. Nice! Nice. Is it a cosmetic thing or is it like an actual gameplay improvement? There's a thing in there, by the way. Can I get down there from above? Wait, hold up a second. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Can I? What if I want to get in here, right? Can I actually destroy more of this building, or is it as destroyed as it's gonna get? I think it might be as destroyed as it's gonna get. Okay. Well, how do I get in there, then? You see, it's like blocked here. There's something there. No, that's just the ladder. Are you sure I can't destroy this from somewhere? I'm gonna try again. Probably a futile attempt, but I'm gonna try again. I mean, maybe that did something. That sounded promising. Yeah! Nice. Oh ho 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 ho. Look, look. I still hear one zombie, so there's still someone else. Oh, hi there! A cosmetic, but still I want it. Makes sense, makes sense. I'm getting a little sleepy. Probably not going to be playing for that much longer. Tracking module, thank you. Hello, T-Slug. Yeah, I'm so sorry, but I gotta stop in a little bit. You missed the part where I had to kill zombies with artilleries. Broken signal receiver. To damage used without repairs. Distributor and broken signal receiver. Broken part can be fixed with a repair kit. How are you doing, T-Slug? Go grab a repair kit from container 2 in the central camp. The signal receiver got all beat up during transport and we need to fix it. I just got reassigned and can't get it myself. This one's up to you, Graves. I can relate to all the grunts for climbing up the stairs. Yeah, Leon, like, age hasn't slowed him down that much, but whenever he has to climb something, he sounds like it's the most arduous thing any human being has ever done. Like, listen to this. Listen to this shit. Oh, hello there. Okay. Back up to the artillery we go. It makes the sniper as strong as the Magnum if you don't use scopes. Oh, really? No, I haven't gotten that. So long. He's gotten grumpy and more complaining, yeah. For sure, yes. Oy. Fine had a good training? Nice. Glad to hear that. Oh, missed that. There we go. Did not get kicked in the face. Wonderful! Unlike all of these zombies. Ah, come on. The animations for switching direction are kind of crazy. Check this out. Look how he's sliding around. That's crazy. Like, I was impressed by the animation work already in RE4, but they've taken it to they've gone even further with it here. That's all the way down, huh? Underside of his shoes are smeared with oil. Yeah, he's got the
Found the signal receiver.
ballet shoes on.
Or at least what's left of it.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance.
Okay, so Pentagon putting pressure on the North American branch to act independently, or because they were acting independently, because they don't want them to act independently. The story is storying. Where are all the guys now, then? Bye-bye. So long and thanks for the flesh. Let's see if we can head back this way, should be it. Oi. Why. Access approved. You must be super practical right pathfinding for zombies, because if it sucks you can just be, hey, you know they're zombies. Yeah, that's true. You don't have to worry so much, right? I found evidence that Sherry and Leon are married, but I don't go saying everyone. I somehow doubt that. I can't sell the Requiem, but I can sell it, but it doesn't give me anything. Sell for 0. That sounds like a very bad idea. Let's see then. Let's see. Do we want to upgrade anything? Do we want to make the Requiem look even more ridiculous? I kind of want to make it like more power. What if we tried more power? What if we made it like a big bulky blob thing? I don't need that. Let's see, can we upgrade this one anymore? I kind of want this thing to work. This thing, that's just equipping or not equipping. We can upgrade this. That is fully equipped, fully upgraded, I think. That's all we can do for now. And then shotgun already, power is already nice. More ammo capacity. Don't need the side stock. For more stability. Sure, why not? Right? Like I said, I do like that it actually leads to actual visual changes to the gun. Appreciate that a lot. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much set, right? It's the reload. Sleek magazine catch. Enhance. Want to buy something? Maybe I want to buy the body armor. I feel like I don't quite need it though. It's been one time when I was in trouble. Why is the music for upgrading your gun so sad and ominous? It's sad because I must part with my money that I earned rightfully by killing zombies. Yeah, the same room music for this area is actually kind of sad. Okay, so where are we at now then? We have a repair kit like right here, do we? No? To the left of me? Oh, right. Leon's portrait made him look like a criminal. He does look like a criminal. He looks like he's very unhinged in this game. Oh! Motorcycle.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Yeah. I need to crank my hog. Repair kit with tools for equipment repair. Cool. Nice. I am a little fascinated that the BSAA team, they brought like mortars, they brought all of this equipment. Couldn't they just land their helicopter on the other side of the gate? Like, they clearly transported a bunch of material here, right? Presumably by air. Couldn't they just land here on the other side of the gate? Do they need all of this stuff? Was all of this stuff necessary? You need another repair kit to fix it? Yes, you need the repair kit. Repair kit. So I am guessing we can't go this way. Can't? We can. Oh, you actually can just go down here. This looks hella familiar, by the way. I'm supposing this isn't the only place that looked like this, but there was a place in RE2 when you went down into a location like this, I think. Wait, are you kidding me? There's nothing down here? There's a possibility that the zombie people who make zombies are not the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, I don't think they make zombies. The BSAA do not make zombies. They just came here to retrieve something called Elpis, which might be that they wanted to make zombies. I don't know. Unclear. Very unclear. But, like, what am I supposed to do down here? Just go down into the hole and just stay here and sit here and be sad? I can sit here and be sad. I can be sad and wet and my knees hurt. I'm old and I want to go home. And I want to go back to my car and listen to Linkin Park. Okay, so I am not sure how to get through to here. Is there like a place we haven't been now? This generator might not have opened that, I suppose. Tried so hard, sat in a hole. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. So, gas power generator. Have we actually not opened that thing up? Have we actually not? Did I not? Like, this is the first place I went into. What am I missing? Well, I didn't have the fuel then, so I can't have powered up the generator. Let me see. Please make Leon kick. I want to see his kick animation. He runs straight at them and kicks them really hard so they go flying. Old man. Old man! Climbing is hard, it is. I used to climb, as a hobby for a while. Like, I did some bouldering. It was difficult, but I don't think I ever made that much noise. Swing. Can't swing it. Let's see, have we been? We have been here before. If you were an old man, you will also have a spine break when you climb. True. I am, to be fair, I am an old man. I'm not quite as old as Leon, but I'm getting there. Is he like 50? Leon is like 50 in this game. I don't know exactly, but I think in Resident Evil 2, he is in his early 20s. I think he's like 24 or something like that. Why won't you look at me, Leon? Leon, don't be shy. Look at me. Why is he looking away? Now, there we go. Looks crazy. Got the crazy eyes. But yeah, he's like 50. In RE2, I think he's 24 or something, and that was in 98. So this game is in 2026. So that's another 28 years. So he's like 52 or something. He just looks unhinged and absolutely not 50. Yes. That is actually kind of accurate. You can kind of see it if you look closely. You see like the wrinkles and stuff, but his eyes look like he's Leon. Okay, now I kind of wish he would look away. Actually, I don't want. His eyes are crazy. 40 and on drugs. Well, he's
all right, I can use that.
52 and on the, I guess, some kind of T-virus side effect or something. Would you like some cold drinks? Or some cold drinks? If you get up now, I will be very cross with you. Oh! 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 Look at this! The competitor. Delicious ice drinks. Have some. That's an excellent tagline. Have some. Have some. Do you want some drinks? No, thanks, I'm good. Have some. What is with these random, like, Okay, here we go. Never mind. I was about to complain about these random dead ends. This looks super safe, very safe. That's yellow. Leon, it's yellow. Look out. It's yellow. Yellow is a color of significance. That should mean Leon is like 30, I think, in Resident Evil 4. He looks kind of young for his age there, honestly. Oh, I guess he still looks young for his age. See, this is where we came from, I think. What am I supposed to do? Oh wow. Okay. Convenient, convenient. Okay, now you can jump. You couldn't before. Maybe Leon has lied about his age the entire time. Yeah, maybe he was actually 12 in Resident Evil 2. Maybe he was the youngest cop ever. Oh, these are gonna come falling down, aren't they?
Oh, fuck.
Random elevator falling down, falling down, falling down. Random elevator falling down, my fair lady. Oh, glass surface is incredibly fragile and require extra... Why do you need to stop the game to tell me this? Why you gotta do that? I like this game a lot, but it does treat me like I'm an idiot a lot of some of the time. Which, you know, to be fair, I can be. But I think I could have just looked at this area and figured that out on my own, you know? That's the kind of thing you can show in gameplay. You don't need to, like... Oi! Oi! See? Now I know from experience. I didn't need the game to tell me that. I just know it from experience now, okay? This tells me again. It tells me again. See if we can get both of them. Nope. Apparently not. Oh! Saved by the bell. That was his kick, by the way. So long. Oh no, I got the hiccups now. I wonder if it's possible to ruin your path forward so you can't actually proceed here. I wonder if that's possible, if it's possible to soft lock yourself here. Oh, I wanted to see him blow up. Let's hit the street. I got the hiccups.
Time to find a way up.
Can say that again. First, ice drinks. Have some. It's not very menacing when I got the hiccups. Oh dear. Okay, I gotta be very careful here. Very precise. I can't make any sudden movements. You have some. I do indeed have some. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Okay, can I craft? I haven't been able to craft anything in a while now. Don't mind the shotgun shells, but I like some handgun ammo actually. Bye. Oh, oh, ow, 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 ow. You gonna get back up? Bye! Hick, hick.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Oh my gosh. Port for detonator. Switches the electric current on, off, and increases the safety of the detonation circuit. I feel very safe. I feel safer already.
Now to get through that gate.
Oh!
Yeah. Just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
The light effects in this game are beautiful, by the way. Look at the lighting on his hair. That's so pretty. Maybe you'll look happier, Leon, if you get some sun on your face. Yeah, that's a little better. His hair is the prettiest part of him today? Yeah. Just need some sunlight. He hasn't been taking care of himself. Poor Leon. Alright. Can we upgrade anything else? feel like everything I have is pretty good right now. I guess we can have a slicker magazine catch to reload this thing faster. I guess we can have a carbon tube extension for ammo capacity. And then we can upgrade that. I don't like the sights that much. They're not that... They're good for the sniper rifles, but for the rest of the weapons I feel like they just get in the way. Make it harder to aim, not easier. So what about this? Faster reload speed for this one. That's actually good. PVD barrel, more power. Hair trigger. Easier to fire, sure. Absolutely. Now I don't have any money. Cool. There's bling hanging from his gun. Yeah, it's a little charm. I put it on the handgun. It's a little bottle. Increases the firepower. How? Morale boost for the gun. Does he take a little swig and it gets fast? I think the gun takes a little swig and gets fast. Gun is happier. Happy gun shoots harder. It's important to look after the gun morale on your firearms. I think we've been here already, have we not? No, we have not.
That'll get me down.
Sure. Don't let the elevator bring you down, Leon. One of the advantages to the points giving me kills right away, or the kills giving me points right away, is that I can see right away when an enemy is dead and when they're just lying down. He absolutely needed the binoculars. Yeah, his eyes are getting, you know, he's old. He's an old man. He's like 52 or something. His eyes are not what they once were. Excuse me. No, not awful at all. They're exceptionally nice. God, I hope it's not the spider again. That was a terrible shot. Oh, dear. Oh, okay, hi, hello. Crunch chunk. Yeah, you missed the part with the giant spider where I almost turned the game off. Because I got like more arachnophobic than I have in like years. How could you miss the spider? Yeah, it was also a very difficult spider to miss because it was the size of a car. Yeah, that was terrifying. The spider part was actually terrifying. It was not that difficult to fight. When I actually got to fight it, it was pretty easy to fight. But it was scary. The size of a car, because I always get curious about how do they not collapse. Now it was an uncollapsed spider. Kneel before sod. Another Leon kick, by the way. What are you doing? Oh, it's throwing stuff. Picking up like actual rebar. Strong as hell. There we go. Bye. They did so many push-ups. Yeah, they're strong as hell. Ow! I thought I would fall off the building there for a second. Death. Death to you. Whoops.
Now for the other side.
Oh dear. There are so many, like, side objectives. Remember, mind that everything that we've done for the past, like, 2.5 hours almost has been to get through one door. It's a big door, admittedly. But still, it's just one door. Sometimes my mornings are like that. True. Fair. I agree. I don't feel like I need to buy anything. Like, I already have, like... Everything is already fine, you know? Suppose I could buy some ammo? Machine gun ammo? Oh, that was just one. Time to get rich. True. I wonder which other places they take, like, zombie kill currency. Yeah, I wonder how much Leon is paid. He has a very nice car, but I don't know if that's, like, his personal car or if it's, like, a company car, you know? He wears some nice clothes. He has some nice, vehicles and shit. But I don't know. I think this might be a good time to start winding down the stream. I have been playing for a little longer than I meant to anyway. So I think this is a pretty good time to start winding down. It's fun though, the game is fun. I am a little, like, this entire section has been a little slow. Like, there's been very little story development and most of this is just, you know, getting through one door where it feels like the people who wanted to came here to blow up the door could have just they could have just used their mortars to destroy the door. They could have landed on the other side. They could have found the fucking ladder. I don't know. But such is the survival horror logic. So I'm not going to complain about it too much. Other than that, I'm enjoying the game. The combat is fun. Different weapons are cool. I like the fact that the upgrades actually lead to visual changes on the weapons. I think that's a really neat touch. My hiccups are not going away. Goddamn. Like the bling? Yeah. I like the bling too. The bling is nice. Nice bling. I hope there's a gun charm that's like super silly. In RE4 Remake, there's a bunch of case charms. You can put like a bunch of charms on your case that gives like different things, like crafting bonuses for crafting certain ammo types and stuff like that. Let's get some chill hop music on. There we go. Did 5 minutes to get my helmet. I just needed to wait until the event is over. Ah. Do you get your reward once the event is over? Is that how it works? They don't like pay out until they're like done? Is anyone keeping count of the hiccups, by the way? Yeah? Okay, I see. Okay, so, guys, friends, buddies, I have a schedule for this week. I am playing some more Silent Hill F on Friday. Haven't played that in ages. And then we're starting a new game on Sunday. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. It's a Metroidvania. I am taking a break from Silk Song because I got stuck kind of hard in Silk Song and I kind of needed a break from it. So, gonna try out a different Metroidvania. I've heard good things about Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Because it's stupid hard. It is stupid hard. I'm playing a bunch of stupid hard games now. On stream and off stream. I was playing Silk Song, which is stupid hard. And then I have been playing Elden Ring off stream. And I'm on Millennia. And that's also stupid hard. I've been there for like a couple of weeks now. I'm not playing constantly, obviously. I'm playing a few attempts per day, like, but still. I'm gonna start playing Pragmata when I finish Mass Effect. Nice! I've heard good things about Pragmata. I'm not sure if it's a game for me. Like, I'm not sure if it's my type of game, but I have heard good things. So I'm pretty sure you will enjoy it. I will tell if I recommend when I try it out. Yeah, please do. Please do. I also should say I have been playing some... Now, in my little break here for the past month, I have been trying out some other games. I did play some Helldivers 2, actually. Off stream. I think I should probably I think that's probably better if you play it with people, if you're playing it in a party. Like, playing it alone was kinda... It was okay, but it wasn't like the best experience. It was like a little weird when I started out like on a low level. Like, I was like level 5 and then someone joined the mission. It was like level 90 and just started destroying everything. And like, people are nice, like the community, people are nice and pleasant, you know, but it is kind of a weird experience when you're like really low level and then someone comes in and has like all the best gear and they can like summon a tank and just the best weapons and just everything. And the difficulty level is rarely well balanced, it feels like. I've been spreading democracy without you. Yes, I'm very sorry. I am a traitor to Super Earth. I've been spreading democracy in secret. But yeah, the game does do some things that I do enjoy. I like the fact that the gun mechanics are nice. I think the audio and visual feedback is nice. The feeling of shooting guns is nice. I like the fact that the guns like lag behind a little bit when you turn quickly. Like, I can aim very fast to the left, for example, and then the barrel of the gun doesn't quite keep up if it's a big gun. And that's like, I think that's kind of cool. I also like the fact that when you reload, you lose all the extra bullets that you have left in your magazine. Like, they don't get magically transferred to the next magazine. I think that's neat. I think that's a neat mechanic. I wish more games tried that. I think that's cool. I think that's cool and good and cool and good. Yeah. So that's kind of... What else I've been playing? I've been playing a game called Songs of Conquest, which is kind of a Heroes of Might and Magic-like, I guess. And I think it's pretty neat so far. It's got this, like, pixel art style, and it hasn't, like... It's kind of neat so far. It hasn't, like, super grabbed me yet, I guess. I think it's the kind of game that you should play multiplayer with people, maybe in hot seat, or maybe just with other people, you know? In a big match. Because right now it feels like I'm just playing through the campaign. It hasn't been very challenging so far. Kind of like the story so far, though. It's pretty good, so I'm probably going to keep playing that. Yeah. But on stream, like I said, next stream is on Friday, and it's going to be Silent Hill F. Also, hi Asembi, welcome. 15 stream streak, welcome. Hello Tea Time, hi. You have remembered that the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm just about to end. I'm just gonna raid out in just a couple of minutes. But welcome. I hope you're having a nice Wednesday. You missed the giant spider fight, and you missed me having hiccups, and you missed me shooting out the ground under my feet and falling to my death. Memorable events. Yeah. So yeah, next stream on Friday, Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F's in chat. It's good to be back, guys. It's good to be back. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was very fun to be back and to stream again. It's good to see you guys. And I hope you've had a good time this past month, and I hope you will continue to do so. As for now, for those of you watching on YouTube, I will say goodbye to you first. You might also want to check out my Twitch channel, where you have access to emotes and some other cool stuff like redeems. And you might want to check out my Blue Sky, where I post my schedules and stream announcements and some other cool stuff. And then, yeah, I hope to see you again next time. Hope to see you again on Friday. Thank you and good night, YouTube people. Take care. Boop.